Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to day 3 of Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. Today's sketch is created by Suzanne L. and it is lots of photos, a couple strips here. Looks like some faux stitching, journaling, faux stitching, and this big title with a, looks like a cut file behind it. But I'm going to use circles because my prompt for day 3 is circles. So instead of the leafy cut file, I'm going to create 2-inch, 1.5, and 1 1/4 circles to do that element right there. And I am going to actually use the rest of we went to see John Cougar Mellencamp in concert. Played at the Stifle Theater, and we bought tickets last minute, so we were pretty up high, kind of scary seating actually in the theater there. But always wanted to see him, so I am going to scrap the rest of these photos, and I'm going to use the Rosie Studios This Is Us collection. Now, if you remember anything about this collection, you know that I didn't have any 12 by 12s. I only had a 6x6 paper pad. I got this from a scrapbooking store. They are no longer in business, which is seriously sad. But we're going to use the rest of what I can. I'm going to go ahead and toss this to punch out my circles. And then I've pulled in some items from my stash, and this is all I have left. So I think I'm going to go ahead and get some more green and some more of this pink 12 by 12s because I've kind of got a ton of stuff left. So I'm going to pull some more of these, and I'm going to do some strips. So I've got to find the rest of my papers, but this is all I have left. I have 6 puffy hearts, a few puffy stickers, a few chipboard stickers, a few of the gold titles. I have some Burgess Monroe sequins. I have a whole bunch of die cuts. I threw this in there as well for the green. I have a little scrap there. 2 frames, so I'm thinking shaker pocket. Some alphas. This one thanks from a Hip Kit Club. And then some storytellers. So not a lot left here. I might not actually even pull any more in. I might just try to use this all up as much as possible and then destash it so I can pull something else into play with, right? So what are we going to do? I feel like this I'm going to put, I think we'll use the white. And we'll layer up some stuff over here, and then we'll get all the circles out of this. Yes. These 2 as the layers. Or I could use this as my background and then just... I think I want that punch of green so I can pull in like this stuff. I don't know. We'll figure it out in a minute. So let me go ahead and get some of my thought process together, trim these down, and we'll be right back. So, real quick update. I did not pull any other paper. I just used the branding strip off of that green diagonal stripe paper, put the whole sheet back into my stash. I used this branding strip off of this paper, which is a close to my heart, and then I used a strip there and matted my 2 big photos. But we've got that, so now I'm going to make circles come out to about here of all of these, and then we're going to see what we can get on here. Yeah, I'm actually really excited about this one, and then I'm going to come in and use some black just to make the whoop, 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 and then this, like that. So it looks like it starts up there. It comes down here. We can probably just our little faux stitching lines by making little dashes. All the way around this one. I'm just gonna doot all the way, and I'm gonna take it right to the top of that knife. I have to add more, we'll add more. As you can see, I'm just, and this is a 02 nib on the pin there. So you guys enjoying the sketches so far? I know we're only on day 3, but there are some gorgeous sketches. Have you seen them? They are lovely. I have one in here this time around as well. We've got that. This is a beautiful sketch, Suzanne. Just want you to know. So we're going to put this in here. I have the one real busy paper. I don't know if that's going to go with what we got going on. I might put that to the side and then just use what we have here. So I'm going to go ahead and punch these and get these stuck on, and then we'll be right back. Got all the circles on. I did take a 0.2 pin and just draw lines around the circles, kind of a little sketch. Instead of making shaker pockets, I put the other frame, the 2 frames on here, so use that pack up. The only thing left on here is the thanks. I've got the hi here, and my title is Home is You. So these 2 are going to go over here into my stash to be used at a different time. Let's see, what else do we have? I'm going to put these back in my stash where I pulled them from to begin with. Put this back over there. This as well. I will get that used on something eventually. This is just a scrap we're going to toss. So let's see what we have here. Put our little just us right down here. Just us. And there really is nothing else on there that I'm going to use. So we're going to put these over here as well. All right, thank you from us. Birthday wishes forever, friends. Happy birthday to my friend. None of those go with this layout, so we're going to put these in the stash. I have popped in this little good things grow here. Family, together we have it all. And I'm just kind of like flipping through this to see what I can find and add in here. Like tuck in the little circular elements. So we are going. I'm going to go ahead and toss the little baggie. We're going to use our little buttons. We're going to get them in. Little heart buttons. Just scatter those around as we find them. This cuts, bicycle, family. I can actually use the bow. So like things like this, I'm going to put these in a bag to get rid of. The TV is cute. Family traditions. I always use the wheelbarrow. This little thing. No, so that's kind of what I'm going to do for the next few minutes. Thinking of you, wishing you the happiest of days. Cookies. No on the clock. Oh, I like the little lovebirds. See if I can just get this stuck down in there. Really, it's just going to kind of whole bunch of circle elements. Anything that I think I can use. Stuff I know that I will never use. Be chucked in there. So, eventually some of this stuff will get used. You know, pull in this black. In the middle. I'm just going through. Okay, that one I don't have a cat. Scoot a lot of this stuff out of here. That's what we have left. I mean, you guys, it was a massive collection. Like, I'm surprised at all the stuff that I actually have used. Set that there. I'm going to put this over in a pile to donate. Alright. Now, the only things left, let's just go ahead and pop all of these guys in here. And save the packaging. Because with packaging, we're just going to pop them around. Get that one used up. That's used up as well. And that's going to do it for the layout. Other than the last thing I'm going to do is we are going sketchy lines in here because it's just looking way too... But I did get to use my circle prompt. Are you guys playing along with my prompts? Are you just being inspired and pulling things from your craft room? That's all I did is I sat down and kind of like mentally went through and made a list of things that I needed to use. My punches, my dies, mixed media, just stuff that I've like never, not never, but haven't played with in quite some time. And I needed to get some of it on there. So this is going to go in my stash and one of these cute little bins up here that I have random stuff sitting in to use up at a later date. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to check everyone else out playing along, and I'll check you later with another video. Bye.